baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Rancho Cucamonga and Boston. Two great hitters lead their team. Striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mondesi.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night.
7 o'clock.
Mondesi is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Line towards center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tonight, the center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Buhner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And now that will hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on the ground rule double.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Edmonds at second with 2 down. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Ready with the 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in now, Jay Buhner.
Leading off for the Dragons, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Bell.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marcell.
In there, no balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung.
The second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Buhner moves over. 2 down. Settling in now, Yu Darvish. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball well outside. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. At the plate, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's a fair ball. Line to the right side. Long throw to third. Now at the plate, Michael Kopech. And their runners at the corners now.
Number 34.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. He's got it, and not in time as the run scores. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw won't get him. Standing in, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Edmonds will give it a look with this falls for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Into the box now, Jay Buhner. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So digging in now Ben Zobrist. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard towards the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in,
now
Joey
batting.
Gallo.
Left fielder, Joey.
First
Gallo.
pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Michael Kopech.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good eye.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Donaldson.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buhner on the move. He's there and records the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Springer. Here's George Springer. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Buhner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chapman is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit high and deep out to left. Gallo racing back. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Scooter Gennett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Scooter Gennett.
Jose Alvarado, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Byron Buxton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Adam Ottavino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ottavino is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. Springer
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Buhner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now here it comes. Fouled straight back. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Zobrist has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jay Bruce is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start. Inning number 7. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Herron into the corner and slicing foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So striding in, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Brandon Morrow is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Brandon Morrow.
Here's the first pitch to him. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A line shot to third base. Ready once again, Jay Buhner. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. The relay, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Josh Bell the next to hit. From the stretch.
Bell.
Chopper foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Springer over at second. Buhner on at first with 2 down. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck out it. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder.
Leading off for the 9th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Buhner is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And this is low, ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. A play at the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jose Alvarado Toronto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing,
so he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edmonds has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The shortstop, Trevor.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes.
Edmonds.
Hit well again down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is under it. 1 down. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Edmonds, a runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Edmonds rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 2-run game. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Jose Leclerc answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any Leclerc. From the stretch, I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
Nope.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6 now. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Buhner has a play, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, and this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Matt Chapman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. In the dirt and block behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly, as it's now a 2-run lead.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Jay Buhner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. In the dirt, and now let's see.
0-1.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now playing right field.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jim Edmonds, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Springer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. Last chance here, and stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Put it down for 'em.